Hi everyone! Today's tutorial is a very simple lacy poncho. It is great for layering, very customizable if you want to make it wider or if you want to make it longer. And depending on the materials I use, it can be very warm. Right now I am using a cotton yarn. It is the 8/4 cotton kingscomb from Hobby and a 5mm hook. The pattern is essentially a 2-row repeat, so I'm going to make a little mini version that you can basically copy and make as long or short as you want. So grab yourself a sport or fine weight yarn and we can get started. So to start, we're going to create a slip knot and create a chain that is a multiple of 4. When you are creating your slip knot, leave a fairly long tail. That way you can use it to sew in your edges at the very top instead of having to grab a new piece of yarn. My full size version, I did a chain of 152, but for this sample, I'm just going to create a chain of 32. 30, 31, 32. So once you have created your chain to the desired length, we're going to insert our hook into the very fourth chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The first 3 chains are our double crochet, and then this is going to be the first stitch of our base. So we're going to yarn over and create a double crochet into this fourth chain. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through the first 2, yarn over and pull through the next 2. From there, we're going to skip this next chain and insert a single crochet into the one after. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. From there, we're going to skip the next chain and insert 3 double crochets into the chain after. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we're just going to repeat that into the same chain 2 more times. So 1, 2. From here, I'm going to call this a triple double crochet cluster. But from here, we're going to skip 1, single crochet, skip 1, triple double crochet cluster, skip 1, single crochet, triple double crochet cluster. And I will meet you back at the end to insert our very last stitch. But from here, I'm just going to skip 1, single crochet, skip 1, triple double crochet cluster. So I just inserted my last triple double crochet cluster. I'm going to skip 1 and insert a single crochet. Now you should have 2 chains remaining. You're going to skip 1, and in this very last chain, we're going to put 2 double crochets. So here's our first one, and then our second double crochet. There you have your very first row. For the second row, you're going to chain 1 and turn. So you're going to skip the chain stitch that you just made and going into the first double crochet that you made before. You're going into insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 1. You're going to skip the next stitch, and then in the stitch after, we're going to create a double crochet, chain, double crochet. For reference, this stitch that you're going into is the single crochet from the row below. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to chain 1 and then into the same stitch that we were just in, do another double crochet. We're then going to skip the next stitch and into what was the center double crochet from the row before, we're just going to do a single crochet. And then we're just going to repeat that throughout the pattern. So we're going to skip one and insert a double crochet, chain one, double crochet. And then we're going to skip one and do a single crochet. Skip one, double crochet, chain double crochet. Skip one, double crochet. Skip one, single crochet. So I am at my last double crochet, chain, double crochet space. And then at the top of the chain where we made our initial double crochet stitch, we're just going to single crochet. Now we're going to chain 3 and turn our work. Into the single crochet that we made previously, we're going to insert a double crochet. The first 3 stitches are our first double crochet. Then we're going to insert a single crochet into this chain 1 space. So essentially you are skipping one and putting a single crochet. And then we're going to skip one and put a triple double crochet cluster. In the previous row, this was our single crochet. So skip one, next stitch, the triple double crochet. And then we're going to skip one and again put a single crochet in this chain 1 space. The rest of the row will be the same repeat. Skip one, triple double crochet. Skip one, single crochet. Skip one, triple double crochet. So I have just finished my last triple double crochet cluster, and then I am going to insert a single crochet in this chain 1 space. And then in this very last double crochet stitch, so skip one, in the next stitch we're going to do 2 double crochets. Here's one, same stitch, insert another double crochet. So this poncho is a repeat of these 2 rows. It's a triple double crochet cluster with a single crochet, and then a single crochet, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet cluster. This repeat, you can repeat until you reach your desired height or width, depending on how you look at it. Once you have created your first panel, you're going to snip that yarn and then create a duplicate with the same number of stitches and the same number of rows. Once you have created both panels, I will meet you guys at the end so we can seam it together. So once you are done with your panels, they are the same width and the same length hopefully. You can use any seaming method you want to put the chain side together. I like to use my tail from the beginning to seam them together. And you're just going to mark off where on the panel you want to seam up until. I like the panel to sit right on top of my shoulder bone so it can give me a off the shoulder look if I want, but the choice is entirely up to yours. So once you are done with your second panel, just make sure to cut off the chain. I'm going to take my tail over here from the beginning and just go through both of them with a mattress stitch. It's very simple. You just go line up your chains and go through the aligning stitch back and forth until you reach your desired neckline, essentially. I think I would, on this little mini version, kind of seam up onto here. So it's essentially, I would say this is roughly 1/3 of your panel. If you want a tighter neckline, go closer. If you want a wider neckline, just don't seam as much. So once you have seamed up both sides of your panel and blocked and weaved in your ends, you are done with your poncho.